to life, and all we need is love, love, love. And all we need is love, love. And don't leave me alone, I won't survive. And don't leave me alone to find my life. I need you light up like the stars ignite, and when we touch, you come to life. And don't leave me alone, I won't survive. Don't leave me alone to find my life. I need love. I need love. I need love. I need love tonight. You think by how many times I fell, I'd learn, but I'm weak when you smile at me, can't you tell? I yearn for that someone to bear with me. I'm hanging on to, I'm kind of fragile, so to speak, but my heavy heart knew you could be the new beginning. Knew you could be the new beginning. A heavy heart is broken, but you could mend
Okay, so it is available in 480. Good. So let's get going here. Where were we? Okay, it supports multiplayer dealing now. That is not good at all. What?
You think by how many times I fell. I learned that I'm weak when you smile.
Whatever.
Can't you tell that I
Internet is acting up as always.
there's someone to bear with me? I'm hanging on to. I'm kind of fragile, so
So let's see here.
my heavy heart knew you could be the new beginning. Knew you could be the new. My heavy heart is broken, but you could mend it for the night.
Okay, so I should do another check here. Okay. Stream output. Folder. For whatever reason, okay, so that's a low conversion rate, low drop rate. Hopefully it stays low like that. Sorry guys, I'm having, looks like there's some problems with the video quality here. So anyway, token manipulation. In fact, I am going to bring this one over here as well. Hey, you weren't supposed to go full screen there. Right here. This is supposed to be over here, and I'll put this one on this. There we go. So add insert, add, put, place, delete, remove, insert, get, delete. Find right here is what I want. Find token. Okay, yep. That'll do exactly what I want. So find token in here. There, Nick. Position 0. And I am using 32. Equals null. Let's see. It's going to be the second check. Else. Message Chan. Nick. You are already in the game. Then add the formatting, save that. Do I use that or regular null? Here. Oop. Null. Okay. So I have to use the $sign on there. Oh, no! Ha ha ha! Now we'll try this. Oops. Init phase. Phase start. Phase join. Okay, so we'll do a message. The Chan. Nick has started a game of phase 10. Up to 3 more players may join by using phase join. There we go. So we'll clean that out. Init phase. Phase start. Phase join. We're already in the game. Awesome. So we've got that. Right here in phase start, I am going to that in. So as such, if I delete this information, things like this will reset. So now if I do phase start, so yellow 9 now says 2. The other ones say 1. So now that's working. Let's see here, what's next? I'm thinking next we want to get a start going. And it phase initializes it, setting it up to be played on the channel. Phase start. I want to reword that to something other than phase start, because I feel like the start should start the game and not not setup. Or not I don't know what word I'm thinking of anymore. Phase drawing, you join the game. If I do phase begin there, what? On star text. We'll do phase begin. Sorry about that. Hashtag. Oh. Should we do respective dealers? That's the question. Because if we're going to do respective dealers, I want to add that in now before waiting until later, where we'll have to do a lot of changes. Just one moment here. Okay, there we go. So if I do a running dealer, oh, whoa, whoa, hey. What? Hey, Omega! How's the, stream? I'm having some problems, supposedly. I don't know. I think my internet really isn't up to par right now. Hey, not hashtag. Dang it, percent. Phase, running, dealer. And to start, it'll be Nick. The person who starts it will be the initial dealer, so the first person to go would be second person. Let's see. So you liked my tweet, but you haven't retweeted it. Oh. You liked that I was live. Okay, I see. My bad. Okay, anyway. So, person who starts it is the dealer. So the second person to join is going to be the first one to go. At UIL Computer Science. What is UIL? I don't know what UIL is. So if we do that, set percent phase underscore running underscore right. Going clockwise, so we'll do left. 2. And then we'll do another alias down here. We're actually going to kind of organize our aliases based on when they're supposed to be happening. So setup cards is always going to be the first one to run. And then generate cards. And then alias. Ah, okay, I see. Alias, next turn. Oh. As well as alias next dealer. Whoops, not a space there. I'll try it. Their bitrate is now 1800. So, let's see here. He's running left. Let's see. I don't like that. If we're going to do a find talk on this one. Find token. And we'll, if it equals 1, set percent phase running turn to Nick. So what that should do is how programming works. If I've got an array that has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, how it works is this is 0, 1, position 0, 1, 2, 3, and 4. So if I've got the person who started it and the second person to join, this is going to be position 1. And that's the position we want to check for. Otherwise, we could also do a git talk on it. Right? I could have this backwards. I don't think I do, but I could. In IRC, I could have it backwards, I should say. Let's see. So deleting tokens 3 and 4. 1, 2. Okay. So 2. And 1. Right? Is that right? I think it's right. Oh, that one needs to be 0. Because that's... that one does follow 0, 1, 2, 3, 4 rule. But this, the position it's in, does not. So... that should work. Is that better, Omega? That since I lowered the bit rate? So we will clear this out right now. Now, phase begin. So I'm thinking with this one, only the dealer can do this command. So, boy. Well, of course we want to do phase join. Lower it to 1500. Alright. Let me know how this is. Okay, so we're going to want to check, make sure that it's the right channel. Else chat room is not set up for Fates 10. We'll just use that as our basic output, and we'll see how it works. And from there, if I'm thinking we want to use this. We'll check the second one, because if that's empty, then it's kind of pointless to begin as it is. Else message Chan, Nick, you do not have enough players to begin. Now from there, we want to if equals Nick, else message Chan, Nick, you are not the dealer for this hand. So, that should be all the checks we need for this part. And then from there, well, I think my internet really is going fairly slow right now. That's probably the big reason why. And unfortunately, there's not much I can do to really speed it up. So, I don't really know. It's been quite a while since I actually played Phase 10. I don't remember how skips work. Wilds I do. I remember that. So, I don't even know what I'm using that for. Oh, yeah, I think I kept those just in case I did need them. So I'll leave them there for the moment. But I mean, otherwise they aren't needed. I don't think. No, they aren't. Ooh. So, from here, I want to do a for statement. I don't. That's right. IRC doesn't have for. Alright, see you, Omega. Thank you, Nico. So... Let's see. Can I get a token? The length of a token? Token list? Wait. I do have a variable I can use right here. So I will do set percent deal loop to 1 while percent deal loop is less than that message I want to use the get token, do a deal loop here, in fact set percent player to this. That way we can just replace player, or that entire thing with percent player. Your cards are and then we will see, but I don't know. We want to do that. Phase start. Alright, I think I see. I'm almost thinking I might be better off. Well, I can't do spaces though. Right there is fine without a space, but like right here, I need a space. Between these numbers, I need spaces. Not necessarily there, but here. So that causes problems. Well, let's just go with it. So, percent player. Underscore cards. Oops. Period. So, doing that. No, that needs to be a plus, not an equals. I'm almost wondering. Well, I need to increase percent deal loop here. Then unset percent deal loop. Unset percent player. So now I also need to get a top card. Alias. Well, do I need to do that in an alias? Yeah, it would be best to do it in an alias. Alias top card. And part of the reason I'm deciding to do it in alias is because of how long this is. Now, luckily, let's see here. Underscore top card. To this just uses percent rand in this one, right? That. There we go. Oh. Let's see here. Well, copy that, and then go top card. Voila. Nico, leave me alone. There. Do that. Formats everything correctly. And that should be right. So I mean, move these slashes just to make that uniform. Could I just put it up here? Yeah, it's small enough. We will put it right there. Voila, it fits. Should work without any problems. Now we need to say message Chan, the top card of the discard pile is, we use this. I think I want to do I don't know why insert is on. Oops. Voila. There we go. Then from there, Control K, 0, 1? Or, oh, the, okay, yep. 1, 0. So black text, white background. Top card of this card pile is blank. And then from there, let's see, what is it? What's the variable for that? Days running turn. Turn gets to start because Nick dealt this hand. So now with that, and what we need is in here, and in here, and here. Message dealer, you may now use phase begin to begin the game. You are the first dealer. So I think we'll just clear all this real quick. Init phase. Phase start. Phase join. Okay, good. Give that error. Oops. Now here's the one problem. Is now I can't test any further at the moment. There we go. So, I've joined with another account, and if I do phase join, I am already in the game, supposedly. Uh-huh. Why did you say that? Something's wrong here. Find talk looks for an exact match, well match talk looks for a partial match. Well, I'm using find talk. I am going to use a different name and see what happens. So you can see what name connect. Phase join. No, I'm not. I'm not in the game yet. Why are you giving me that error? Well, it's not giving a null. What is it, though? If it's not finding it, what does it give? Comes the question. Ah, there it is. Is talk is the one I want. So is Nick in that one. That's the one I want. Then I can remove that bit there. Okay, but I do want to use the fine talk there. What? Why are you still giving that error? We're already in the... How? That is weird. Phase underscore running underscore players. List code point. List token code point. Most commonly used identifier in the entire language. It simply returns true or false if the token exists in a list or not. Oh, I know. Because I want to check if it does not exist. Haha. Now it should work. Please join. And what happened? Variables. Okay, so it did deal me in there, but it did not message me or set that. That's why, because it didn't set this information. So how does that work? What does find token return? Oh, it returns the number of matches there. I see. Sometimes we do not know the position or the entire value of a token. There are a number of built-in identifiers to help search the list for a specific token. To search for a token in a string, there are 3 useful identifiers for that. Find talk, match talk, and wild talk. To receive the nth token from a string, there is get talk. Okay. So if we do this. Then let's scrap these. Phase start. Phase join. Then on this other one, phase join. Aha! There we go. Now if we go back to here, turn Darman. There we go. So now if we do phase begin, nothing happens. Why did nothing happen? There's an error. Invalid if format. Line 81. Yep. That would do it. Let's try that again. Uh-oh. There's an error. Let's see here. What if I just remove that? These underscore running underscore player. Yep. Underscore cards. Right? Where is it? Right here. Actually, I have an idea. Let's try that. And we will phase begin again. Skip. Yeah, not what I wanted. How do you reset that? I know there's a way. Let's see. See. Colors. There we are. I feel like doing something like if I do comma R, I feel like that'll do it. Let's try that. Phase begin. So it looks like I have to do white, which I don't like because I want to reset the background, which would mean going more to a clear, transparent tone background. Okay. If That's right. Work. Oh, did not work. I do. Here, see there though? Does it? Okay, I see. So, Control K, 1. Wait. If I just leave that blank, phase begin. Ha ha ha! That worked. Awesome. Now let's figure out this here. Why is this not working right? Let's do a message Chan. Just remove that percent there. See what happens. Phase begin. I see. So I can't just simply do that. I have to do this. Is that it? No. Why are you... Okay. I do this here. Oops. Did not mean to do that. Okay. Hey, no. There. But it's still returning blank. Phase underscore running under you player underscore cards, right? Okay, but why isn't it sending here? Comes the question. Is it because of that? It is. So that was just causing the problem. Now let's remove this bit here. So, see, I like that. I like having the black background here. Let's see here. Set to percent player underscore cards. And I'm wondering, I don't know what I'm doing over there anymore. If I replace, use the is it, yep, rep talk. No. Moving tokens, practical applications. Okay, I know what it. So if I tokenize it, right? What if I just want to replace, change how see, I don't want to make this a lot more work, but it's almost seeming like I have to. And I don't like how it shows up with these periods. So if I do set, how do I get the length? Get the size or number of tokens in the list. Okay, so I want to use numtalk here. Set percent size to numtalk I need to put that here. Copy that, comma. Where's the add token? No, it's in the deal. $46. Oh, where am I? Right here. So now size is set. Or no. Size is 0. While percent size is less than that. Now we will Percent player underscore cards. Down here we will do underscore star. Or just player star. Now we want to use insert. You know what? This one should be an alias. Alias get hand. So get hand percent player. X place percent player with $1. That will just initialize it. We'll insert token percent player cards using get talk on this. Comma percent size -1 comma it's 46. There we have to do do 11. Comma 32. And that should fix that bit. Phase begin. Oops. Phase begin. And something screwed up. Line too long on 191. Insert tuck token. This is the token. That's the variable we're putting it on. Right? Yes, that is. Oops. Want to do copy message Saxon underscore tutorial underscore main. Just for testing purposes. Phase begin. 10, 10, 10, 10, 10. Whoa. What? Oh! Increase percent size. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. What? Oh, I see. Okay, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So, because I accidentally minimized that. I do 1. I keep doing that by accident. I don't know why. Phase begin. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, I see what's going on. So, to fix that, we will do +1. What? What just happened? Cards are 8. What? Maybe I can do less than or equal to. I think I can. 10, 5. Yes. Okay. Good. Now, what's going on there? Okay. Now, if I can remove this one. But for the moment, I want to keep that deal loop is being used here. Set player underscore cards. Yeah. I don't know what's going on here. Um, to null. I'll do that. Phase begin. Something. Why are you doing this? Oh. There we go. Dang it. Phase begin. Skips too few parameters and get token on line 190. There we go. 8157 skip 3102. 8157 3 skip 105. What? Let's. I'm just gonna. If I go to this other one here, though, it starts with 10. Skip 10, 5, 11. Wild. Seven, 8, 11, 8. Skip. What? What is going on? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So that's working correctly. These aren't lining up correctly. That's a problem. Where's the skip coming from? Wild. Skip 10, 5, 11, blank. What? Wild? What? Where is... Okay, the only wild in here is there. And then there's a 7? F what? See, where is there a skip that has an 8 preceding it? No. Where is it getting this from? Okay, let's... Phase start. What are you doing? Oh, that's why. Duh. Phase start. Over here, we'll do phase join. Phase begin. So let's see, this should be for Garmin. And for whatever reason, it's putting that 10 at the front again. 5, 7, 8, skip, blank. That should be a 1. Then, where does it start getting these from? Because then it says there's a blue 3, which nowhere else in either hand is there a blue 3. So, how, where are these coming from, though? Hey HTC, what's up? Phase begin. Wrong one. Wait a minute. What? What? Do you see that? It goes perfectly fine to there, and then it starts inserting before the 5. What are you doing? $10? Insert it into percent player cards. Using 32. So I see what's going on now. Why we're getting such strange results. And it does it again. What is going... What are you doing? So let's see here. Go 5, 7, 8, skip, 3, 4, wild, 7, 6, 1. Okay. Actually, it did take me a bit to notice that you were there. That much I do promise you, it did take me a bit to notice. So now I know what it's doing and how this is happening. Yes, I am for testing purposes. And I think I could switch back to... Thanks for pointing that out. I need to test something real quick. I think I fixed it, but I need to make sure. Leave this page, yes. So if I do base start, phase join. There we go. Phase begin. Oh, that took a bit longer for it to start doing it. Why is that? And why are you putting that 10 in front? I don't understand. What is with that 10 out front? Is it because of that? I don't think it is. No, it's not because of that. Why do you have a 10 right off the bat? I don't understand why you're doing this to me. Oh, hey, it worked perfectly there. So let's see here. If we compare, I'm going to pull this off to here, off to this side real quick. Unfortunately, you guys won't be able to see it, but this is so I can do a comparison here. So 11, blue 6, red 6, red 11, another blue 6, yellow 10, green 4, yellow 6, blue 11, yellow 5. Yes, that is correct. Amazing. Well, I am working on the script that'll tell you what cards you have right now. And I've also set up a bit of a script that'll allow the dealer, whoever initialized the game, to actually start it. So what happens is, if it hasn't been initialized in the channel, init phase start will set, whoever does this command is set as the dealer. Phase join, obviously used to join, and it'll set whoever the second person is. So the first person to join after the dealer starts it will set it to their turn. And then from there the dealer can do phase begin, and this is where I'm at, setting up the hand echo script. I've also set it up to randomly select a card to be the top card, which you can't see right away at the moment. Come on, let me scroll. So like right here, top card of the discard pile is 12, wild, etc, etc. But I'm having a strange issue where it'll do things like this, where it'll just start throwing things right in the middle of it. And I don't know why it does that. I mean, as long as all the cards are in the hand are there, it doesn't make much of a difference. But it's one of those things that's kind of bugging me right now, because that could potentially cause issues later on. So want to remove that. We'll do this command again. Phase begin. Okay. So I want to add a bit here. Oh. Unset percent player star. Unset percent. What is it? Size. And then right here, I also want to set percent phase underscore running underscore delt to true. Then if percent phase underscore running underscore delt equals true. Wait, no, is false. Then, oops, I need to close that. Else, message Shan, this hand has already been dealt. Now if I go up with this, should line up with that if I just put in. It does not. There we go. So now let's phase begin. Okay, that's fine. This hand has already been dealt. Okay, so we'll just do that. If it equals false, down here we will set it to not all the way down there. True. Oops. Phase begin. Okay, so phase start, phase join. Go ahead, HTC, and join it. So now I should add a bit to... Hand has not been dealt. I know it hasn't been dealt. So... percent phase dealt. But how... Not if it equals null or it equals false. Phase begin. Voila! Now if I try it again, phase begin, hand has already been dealt. There we go. But let's do a test here. If I set it to false, or actually I'll keep it true here. True, set it to false here. Good, 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 good. So that's working now, which is good. Okay, so what's next? We've got our top card. We have the hands being dealt. We've got our card echo script. On star text. Let's see here. If I do now, I will do one overall check on this. I'm not going to respond with this at all. Because let's face it, if you're trying to use these commands and it's not in the chat room, you'd know. So if one equals take and if one equals draw so those are going to be the two going to keep it the theme phase take, phase draw, etc, etc. In fact, we could probably even do something like that if we do phase 2 2 and just kind of split it up like that. We could do that. Phase begin, phase join, phase start. We'll change this to phase init. And essentially, I could even go as far as to remove these commands, take this and put it at the very top and just do like if 2 equals init, I could do that. Call these just a bunch of aliases. But I'm not going to do that because then that would mean rewriting quite a bit already. These two I do want to do take draw right here. Because these two shouldn't take that long. Oops. Actually, for the top card... Oh, I know what I can do. Alias... Draw card. Actually, no, that wouldn't work for the top card because we'd have to pass a name to it. We'll still use it for the drawing, but it wouldn't work for the top card. But essentially what we can do take this and put it there. That should be enough for the draw card. And we can, actually I'll do this one as well. 2 equals discard. What's the command for putting a card down? Is there one yet? No, not yet. I'm still working on that. And, obviously, as I just went and did the take, draw, and discard commands. So for take, it'll take the top card, add it to the person's hand, and they can either discard or lay down. I think for the lay down, we want another one on text phase lay star, because you're going to be doing something else. So now the other question becomes, how do I want to handle the stack, the phases? Like when someone completes their first phase and now they're just trying to get rid of their hand, how do we want to take care of that one phase? So 2 sets of 3 or 2 runs of 3, for example. We've got to figure out how to handle all that because there could be up to 8 stacks on the field or on the out there that could be played off of. So we want to figure that out so it's efficient. Let's see. Let's pull up the phases here. Okay, so 2 sets of 3. 1 set of 3, 1 run of 4. 1 set of 4, 1 run of 4. 1 run of 7, 1 run of 8, 1 run of 9, 2 sets of 4, 7 cards of 1 color. 1 set of 5, 1 set of 2, 1 set of 5, 1 set of 3. So, I mean, yeah, there could be up to 8 groups of cards out there that can be played off of. A run is made of 4 or more cards numbered in order. The cards can be in any combination of colors. And there's also an optional rule of doing all one color, which we could put in there as well. See example, phase 8 requires 7 cards of one color, which could be 7 red cards or 7 green cards. Wild card. Skip cards. When discarded, the skip card causes another player to lose their next turn. The player who discards the skip card chooses the player who loses their turn. When a player draws a skip card, the player may discard it immediately or save it for a later turn. A skip card may never be used in making phase 8 or any other phase. May never be used in making phase 8 or any other phase. A skip card may never be picked up from the discard pile. Okay, so if it's a skip card on the discard pile, you cannot pick it up. So one thing that we'll definitely want to do is check if the top card is a skip. Because if it's skip, you shouldn't be picking it up. And thinking about it, it makes sense, because if someone uses a skip card, it goes to the top of the discard pile. And in which case, someone else could just grab it and hold it and use it again later. And it will just keep getting recycled, and that you can't have that. Hitting is a way to get rid of leftover cards in their hand after making a phase. A player makes a hit by laying down a card directly on a phase already laid down. The card must properly fit with the cards already down. Okay, that much I know. Going out, I knew that. Scoring. Now this is the tricky part as well. Variations. The players play 10 hands. All players advance to the next phase each time, whether they complete the current phase or not. Thus, in hand 1, players try for phase 1, then in hand 2, they all try for phase 2, etc. After 10 hands, the player with the lowest total score is the winner. Players decide how many phases they must be completed in order to win. 5 phases or 7 phases. The number of phases to be completed must be decided before the play starts. All other rules remain the same. The variation allows for a shorter version. Players decide to play only the even phases instead of all the phases. All other rules remain the same. Okay. So there's a lot of these special rules. So right off the bat, if what's the variable called? Equals Control K 0,1 skip message Nick, sorry, but you may message Chan, Nick, sorry, but you may not pick up a skip. Else. There we go. Oh yes, it is. I was aware of that as soon as when I went to start this, because phase 10 is kind of a complex game to play as it is. 10 phases, obviously, each one requiring having different requirements. I knew it was going to be a lot of work, and you know what? I'm perfectly fine with that, because scripts like this really challenge what I know how to do. And once it's all complete and it's a working game, it'll be all worth it in the end. Because I mean, come on, imagine it. Imagine playing phase 10 in this chat room with anyone, without having to download any extra games, or anything like that. You just hop on whatever chat client you use. Mibbit, I use Ice Chat or MIRC, anything. Hop in the chat room. Let's play Phase 10. Simple, quick. You don't have to worry about setting any games up, setting any cards up, nothing like that. It's all automated for you, and it's all set up. You just do a few commands, and boom, you're going. It may be a lot of work, but I feel in the end it's definitely going to be worth it. And on the flip side, I also love building games in this environment because it's challenging. Because you want to make it easy to understand, easy to use, but you don't want it to be too spammy. Like when I go up here, that's a lot of miscellaneous text that means nothing to most people. And it's things like that obviously I want to avoid. So I mean, when you go to your messages from the bot, you just get this one line, your cards are these. Which I still have to figure out why it puts that 10 there. I forgot about that. There's that 10 that it keeps putting in there for whatever reason. Get hand. Set %player underscore cards. I really wish I knew why it was putting that 10 in the front there. Because obviously I'm not telling it to do that. Oh, I know what I can do. Set %player cards. Remove talk. %player cards. I'm going to remove the first one using the 32. Phase begin. No, why? Oh, that's right. Because it's not one word now, it's two. Oh. That didn't do it. In fact, that 10 is coming from elsewhere. If I do that though, message 1.
Want to taste the waves of the seven seas. I was made for the livelong life of traveling. Oh, yeah, I was made for.
Phase begin. And it still kept that 10. Why are you doing that? Where are you getting that from? cards are. Well, it's obviously coming from here. Because it's got that. Got all that, and then has the 10 there. But where is that 10 coming from? I'm not understanding why that is showing up. So you know what, let's go up here and just remove that star. Okay. So somewhere, somehow, it is setting this to 10. What if I do add? I doubt that's going to work, but I'll give it a shot. So for the moment, while I'm testing, I'm going to do this. This way I don't have to keep deleting this. That gave an error. Too many parameters. That's right, add talk doesn't allow duplicates. That's why I couldn't use it. Insert talk. So what's going on? Why are you adding? Why are you putting a 10 in front of that? Let's try removing that there and see what happens. Still has that 10. For whatever reason, I cannot get rid of that 10. You know what? Let's try this. Let's try messaging that specifically and see what happens. What are you even doing? I don't know where that 10 is coming from. Unless it's getting from there. What happens if I change that to a 12? Okay, bot, enough. Whoa. Is right. How many more are left? A mistake? That's what's happening, a mistake. It's right there. Nuts. End, please, end. Why are you repeating these lines? I know why, because that's like a limit. Please be done. Are you done? Oh, I hope you're done. So, okay, I did remove that message part. Believe it's done. Whoa, what are you doing now? Okay, so I do need that set. Need that. And now there's a 10 again. There's a 10. Why is there a 10? I don't understand. Where is that 10 coming from? It's a 4? How is that 10 getting in there? I'd like to know that. Message, hashtag Saxon underscore tutorial underscore main. Here is the default. Bugs. Okay. So it's not just off, it's not right away that it does it, but it's doing it when I'm setting something in there. And I don't understand why. And it's consistently a 10. Do I have a 10 in my hand? 4, 1, 8, 3, 3, 3. Wow. 9, wild, 9, 6. I've got no 10. 5, wild, 1, 12, 2, 6. Change that to an 11, 11, 9, 11, 6. Change that to a 12, 9, wild, 11. Change that to an 8. Change that to 7, wild 312. Okay, I do this again. It's still a 10. So I know it's not reading a card, but it's putting the 10 in for some other reason. And I don't know why. I don't know. I have no idea what's causing it to put that 10 in. And it does it right off the bat, too. If I do this. Insufficient parameters on line 249. Insufficient parameters on line 249. Oh, I see. Okay, that 10. The size is 10. Okay, now why is it insert token, insert talk? It's not supposed to give a length. Num talk is set percent length to that percent length. Just begin. And it's still doing 10s. But you know what? No, it is not because of that. It is this. This is what's causing it. We know that because it's doing it with it here. So I don't know why I was thinking that would fix it. So. Oh. Now, why is it doing that? I don't know. I did see what you said, HTC. I'm sorry. I was just really focused on trying to get this one figured out. What is that minus A for, though? So we're taking this group, or this variable, adding this one to this position. I know I want it in position 10. You should take that alone without any problems. You're saying there's too few parameters. How? Let's try that. Okay, well that fixed that part. And you're still doing tens. I don't. Why? Why are you doing tens? What happens if I go there? Interesting. Percent phase running. I see it now. I see what's going on. Now the question is, how do I fix it? Okay. Phase begin. Insufficient parameters. How? That's what I want to know, is how. Still insufficient parameters. Please explain this to me. Okay. Well, we know that this, for whatever reason, is returning 10. But this is returning correct. Maybe I'm using git talk wrong? I don't think so. Okay, so if input is a number 1 through 7, is not a number 1 through 7, it'll go to here. Otherwise, if it is, %days equals Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, turn get token %days using that number 44. That's fine. A lot of this is kind of talking to myself at the moment. For example, get day 1 will return Sunday. Notice how get took the list of days, the position first argument, and the delimiter 44 is the code point. So if I do that, but does it still do the 10? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Amazing. Finally. God, took long enough. Okay, player star. True. There we go. Now, if I go, that can be removed. I go to top card and do 0, 1, skip, and use Saxon to phase take. Sorry, but you may not pick up a skip. And what we'll do is if Nick, oh my, oh, that feels so good, equals percent phase running turn else if, and we'll do is tuck and is tuck. Else, bam. There we go. So, if you are in the game, message Chan, Nick. It is not your turn. Turn. And then otherwise, you are not in this game. Try it again. At some point in the future in your long to-do list is you should make a command that will send a message to the player that typed the command, a list of possible commands plus in-game commands. Yeah, I know. That's something that's always a good idea to do. I screwed up there. I wanted to put a comma. So that should fix that. Now if I do phase take, Control K. Phase take. Then I think what I want to do is go down to here. Yeah, CHR32. I want to add another space in there. Oops. That way, go away! Why do you keep doing that? There we go. That looks better. In fact, I think I probably want to do that on the end of the get hand portion. Okay. If I go to here, yes, I'm going to do that. Dang it. Voila. That looks so much better. And okay, I think that's probably about it for today. So Thursday we are going to work on the draw, discard, and lay. Actually, Thursday we'll probably work on draw and discard mainly. And then the lay will be next week, probably a week from today. And the reason is that is going to take the most time to work on, because that's going to be for every phase. Each set you can lay, so a set of 3, set of 4, run of 4, 7 of the same color. That's going to be handling all of that, and that's what's really going to make it hard, including hitting another pile. So if you've got a yellow 2, you can put it on a set of yellow 2s. That's going to be that's going to handle that. So that's going to be a lot of work for just this one here. These two should not be that hard. Because this draw, I mean, simply put, did we ever? Yeah, I mean, really, we could just do this. Nick. And then get a hand. and Nick. And well, I mean, oh, you taking off, or just saying that because I saying I'm going to take off? You're taking off. Okay. Phase draw. That added a 2. So real quick, one thing we want to do there, draw a card. Because obviously it didn't put a... Wait, what? Oh, it did add the card in the middle. That 2 is just missing a space for some reason. But you know what? It doesn't really matter that it put it in the middle. But right there's the card. Then from there, it would be a matter of discard what card is being discarded, handling that appropriately. I could probably do that right now, but there's some checks that would probably have to go into it. So, anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you for coming out. Tomorrow will be Minecraft on the Craft Theory server. Probably going to be doing some building on there around the base that we have. See what's going on around there. And then Thursday will be more IRC coding. We'll do the discard and probably start on this one. Should also work on a leave/quit portion that will remove someone from the game if they leave or quit the room. The one problem with that is if someone has bad connection. But we can find out. We can figure out how to do that. And then Friday is an open day. We'll see what happens. We'll either do mini games, we'll do more IRC, maybe hop on one of the other servers, maybe just do a random game in general. But we'll see. Anyway, thank you guys so much for coming out. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye!
I can find